Yo, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Can y'all hear me? Loud and clear. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's get involved in the chat. Let me know if you guys let me know right now if you guys can hear me loud and clear, because I know it's been a minute. But we're live. We're live and direct right here. Manchester United taking on Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. We're going live for the watch along. Let's get locked in, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure my setup here is good, because like I said, it's been a minute. You know what I mean? It's been a minute. Chef John Cooks in the chat. Let me know it's loud and clear. And Charlotte Store in the chat. What's going on, everybody? We got Mike Jim in the house. We got Lars Houston in the house. We got Manu Ugarte in the house. We got Jensen Castellino in the house. We got Amit Sangera. We are locked and ready. Let's get started in this live, yo. You know what? As you guys can tell, I am kind of like, we got live going on here. It's everywhere. Yeah. We got live going on everywhere. Okay. There we are. Now you guys can probably hear me loud and clear. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome. I'm just going to drink a quick little, Yes, Trackstar. Yes, welcome. What's going on? Thank you guys for letting me know. I have to click like 10,000 buttons before I hit, before it all sort of falls into place. You know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy the amount of buttons I need to press. You know, I'm not trying to sound like, I'm some, some like technologically, devoid of understanding how to do it type thing. Like, I understand it. Yeah, I understand it now. But we're here live. We're ready to go. Manchester United taking on Chelsea. As you guys already know, we are live across the entire interwebs platform. So if you guys are joining us, let us know where you guys are checking in from. And of course, let me know where you guys are checking in from. I am all over the place today. Sorry, I just need to calm down just a little bit. I'm a little bit all over the place, but we're gonna settle in. Yeah. All right, so let's get started on talking a little bit about the starting 11. Obviously, we're a bit behind in schedule. I wanted to go live at 2, but technological difficulties as usual. Yeah. But let me see if I can switch the screen here. Boom. Hey, thank you for what is that, TikTok? Oh, yo, TikTok, y'all got me eating some? Thank you so much. Isa Mitfin, thank you so much for the Sunday bowl. I would absolutely love for some ice cream right now. Absolutely would love some ice cream right now. Oscar checking in from Dallas, Texas. What's going on, Oscar? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. We got Chef John checking in from Cape Town, South Africa. What's going on, y'all? Let's talk about the starting 11 real quick, and then we'll go back into the comment section. It's been a minute since I've done a watch along. I just need to get back into the groove of it, yeah? In goal, we have center linemen with a back four of Diogo Dalot, Luke Shaw, Aiden Heaven, and Nusair Mazraoui. Obviously, the big concern going into this match for Manchester United was the fact that we were missing a lot of our center backs. Harry Maguire having his ban extended, Lisandro Martinez, the appeal for the red card being denied, and of course, Matthias de Ligt still injured. All of a sudden, we have ourselves a mini center back crisis. And actually, today, while I was at a football tournament, shouts out to City Bros FC, there's a big South Korean community footy tournament going on right now. And I was there in the morning, just kind of showing love to my team before I came back home to get ready for the stream. Some of the Man United fans, my teammates who are Man United fans, were asking me like, "Yo, John, what's going to be the back line now that we're having all the center back issues?" And I said, it'll probably be Luke Shaw and Aiden Heaven. And they're like, nah, I'm not too sure. Both left-footed players. They're right, but we have no options at this moment in time. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I would rather have Luke Shaw as a left-sided center back than have a young center back right now who's probably would have to get tossed into the fray, being lifted up from the U18s. I would much rather have this. By the way, thank you so much, Respect, for sending me the chatting popcorn. Yo, TikTok has some crazy gifts, man. Appreciate every single one of y'all joining us. And of course, hit that like button. That's what I meant to say, not hit that smash. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But yes, I think this is the best option we're going to have. I would rather have Imagine if we wanted a left-sided left center back, a left-footed left center back, and then a right-footed right center back. The only option here would be to put Diogo Dalot or Nusair Mezraoui as the right side of the two, with Aiden Heaven on the left-hand side. Nah, I don't see Diogo Dalot and Mezraoui doing that. I would rather have Luke Shaw tucked in centrally. I honestly think Luke Shaw's role as a center back suits him more now. Obviously, his pace is gone a little bit. He's slowed down and actually helps him to stay more fit if he's not bombing up and down the flank like he's always used to. I think this is a better role for him. Not to say that it's the ideal role, but given the circumstances, I would much rather have him here. Jonathan Matthiasen in the chat says, "Gang, we're so cooked." No, we're not. We're not cooked. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Trust me. We're gonna be all right. Don't be talking about that we're gonna get cooked. We're gonna be all right. Trust me. Yeah. Abkalfisia says that's what Amram would have done. Damn, Amram's still catching strays. Let's finish talking about the starting 11 with a midfield three of Cubby Mainu returning back into the mix with Casemiro as his partner and Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes at the 10. Probably the best option possible with Cunha on the left-hand side, and Mbumo on the right-hand side, and Benjamin Šeško up top. Kind of a bit of a deviation from the earlier sides of Michael Carrick, where we saw Mbumo in that almost the false nine role or shadow striker role with Amad Diallo on that right. But anybody know what happened to Amad? Where is he? He's not even part of the squad. Somebody tell me what happened to Amad, because I don't even see him in the sub situation here. But look at that bench, man. We are thin. All of a sudden, we have a few injuries and we are thin. We do not have backup defenders, says King of the North says, have you realized we don't have backup defenders? I've already known that. I've spoken about that many a times. But like I said, this is the best case scenario for us at this moment in time. I'm going to try to see if I can also pull this graphic up here for boom. Let me see it. Boom. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Okay. And boom. Okay. How do I do this? Okay, image. Okay, boom. Okay, select the image. Okay, boom. Yes, lads and lasses. Boom. Yeah, you like that graphic. TikTok fam, y'all eating too. You tell me how you like that graphic. Boom. I just don't have the timer. But y'all, it's all good. This is better than nothing, yeah? Better than nothing. Mani Tratra says Ahmad is on break. Where some people are saying Ahmad is on the bench. What the? Maybe Stratford Paddock didn't update this properly. But anyways, okay, cool. David Cooper joining us. He says, it's all good. We have Malasia. Oh, I hope so. I hope Terrell pulls up. Yeah. Let's see. MEFC Football Video says Bruno to break the assist record. Absolutely. This season he's going to do it. 100% he's going to do it this season. Jonathan Matthiasen says Mbumo back on the right. Hope he turns his form around tonight. Yeah, actually, I didn't know, but Mbumo's form has been pretty sort of... I mean, look, let's be real. Obviously, he hasn't been all that too explosive in terms of his impact in the game, but in terms of what the ratings are giving him, it's been pretty low, which I found surprising. I didn't expect it. He was in the low sixes, which I thought was a bit of a surprise. But anyways, yeah. Jack Reacher joining us. What's going on? Got a mighty headache last week. MUFC robbed. Will be the same today. No, we won't be robbed today. We're gonna win. We're gonna finish Chelsea today. We're gonna finish them. King of the North says, I hope for a win. We're gonna get a win. Trust me. We're gonna get a win. We're absolutely gonna get a win. Tony Park in the chat. What's going on, Tony? He says, thoughts on the score today. My score prediction, I'm gonna go for a 3-1 win to Manchester United. Boom, I said it. 3-1 to Man United. 3-1 to Manchester United. Trust me. Oh, I completely forgot to let my TikTok family know I'm going live. Hold up, guys. Hold up. We gotta upload this story on TikTok. I mean, on Instagram. Sorry. How do I get all of this in there? Boom. Okay. We are live. Boom. 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 And then I'm going to put my link. YouTube.com/@John. Boom, boom, boom. Live. Chelsea versus MUFC. Live watch along. Boom. Boom. Tap in. Tap in. Yeah, I do this for a living, y'all. Tap in. Boom. 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 And then let's do Kendrick. Boom. Boom. I wonder if I can almost kind of hold up, gang. Give me a second, okay? Give me a sec, okay? Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I do this. This is a one-man show. One-man show. Live. Boom. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a sec. Stop calling me Unk. Okay, I'm tired of y'all calling me Unk. I'm just trying to do this right. We are live. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that look good. Okay, maybe even bigger. Tap in. Boom. 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 All right. Chun-Sung Des in the chat says W song choice. Thank you very much. Hey, before anything else, I was a music, absolute music. What do you call it? What's the word for it? Connoisseur, aficionado. What's the word for it? You know, I'm absolutely obsessed with music. Charlie Steele says, name an uglier kit impossible. What do you mean? Is this an ugly kit? This is a beautiful kit. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Yumin Myung says boom boom이 뭐죠? 이전성 씨. What does that mean? Who's 이전성? What is that? Let's see. Adrian says, let's hope we aren't going to be like that Korean gamer drinking meme later. That meme is absolutely exploding right now. And he's actually, by the way, he's actually a comedian / like YouTube content creator. He's not really an actual T1 gamer. He was just doing content with T1 and he just made that hilarious video. And now it's absolutely blowing up, which is good. But yeah, anyways, what we saying, guys? Oh, what we saying, guys? Let me know in the comments. What's the predictions for y'all? What we saying? And I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit rusty today. I'm not even going to be honest with you. I'm not even going to be honest. You can tell. I'm a little rusty. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a little rusty today. Yeah. Jacta Fienda says Chelsea better than Man United. Absolutely false. Drogba better than Rooney. Chatting absolute rubbish. Essien better than Casemiro. Woohoo! Says Jacta Fienda. Well, Jacta Fienda off the rip. In. Your ass is right into the Infinity Castle. Get right in there. How dare you? Talking about... Don't get me wrong. I rate Drogba and Essien, but they're not better than Casemiro or Rooney. I'm sorry. Chun-Sung Desu says 4-1 to United. I rate that. I absolutely rate that. Pratik Utakar says Chelsea 0, United 1. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Kea Par says Son is better than Rooney. No, I love Sonny, but you can't. No. I love Sonny to bits, but no, he's not better than Waza. I feel like people disrespect Waza because now he's just doing podcasts and stuff. Y'all need to put some respect on Waza's name. Do you know how much of a beast he used to be? Waza was a monster, man. He was a madman. He was a crazy madman. Manny Hustle says, I need to see these long balls, please. I need to see goals. Absolutely need to see goals. Tony Park says Sunny Prime or Park Prime. I mean, I can't. The fan in me just wants to pick Park because, you know, my allegiance is Park. But as a footballer, if we're just talking about pure footballing ability, it has to be Park. I'm sorry, Son. However, it's not easy. Like, don't just disrespect Park's game because, you know, he wasn't scoring hella goals like Sonny did. You know, Park himself was a baller too. Don't do that. Jock the Fienda says Jose Mourinho is better than Shin Tae-yong. Oh, facts. I'll give you that. Sariel Harby says, I hope we win. Me too, man. I hope we win. Me too, me too. Alden says, Waza was really a beast, bro. Such a baller doing it all for the team. Difficult today without defense. 2v2. 2-2, bro, today. No, trust me, we're going to win. And you're absolutely spot on. Waza is getting way too much disrespect from the generation of footy fans that did not watch him growing up. This guy was a madman. Trust me. Welcome says, what did you think about Spurs? I have no idea what happened to the result. What happened to the Spurs game? Can anybody tell me? What was the result? They were playing what? Brighton today? David Cooper says, we're always bad at Stamford Bridge. I would take a draw right now, hoping Leon confuses his players with some whack Hollywood pre-games. No, we're going to win. Trust me, we'll win. Everybody talking about I'll take a draw. We're going to win, y'all. Trust me, we're going to win. Spurs drew as well? Yikes, Spurs. No. I think Spurs actually might go down, you know. What's going on? Nick Polly says, nice top, bro. Where'd you buy it? This I got from Manchester United. Shouts out to Manchester United. The game is about to start in about 13 minutes. How you know, says a TikTok fan member. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I just believe. Chef John Cook says Spurs need to go down. Why does everybody want to see Spurs go down? Do you guys want to see Spurs go down because of just the capitulation and just like the absolute mayhem it's gonna cause? Yumin Myung says, what do you think about the supposed Oh Young-yu link with Man United? Honestly, I couldn't be any more happier that somebody like Oh Young-yu is being linked. However, I believe it's very premature, and I also do believe that Oh Young-yu should not leave the Turkish league this year or even the year after. Like, I want to see him ball out for 2 seasons consistently before making that jump. Because for a young player like him right now, you don't want to be making that jump so quickly. You know, you don't. Ray in the chat, what's going on, Ray? He says, if John were a member of Twice, which member would he be? UK pop fans, y'all know way better than me because I don't know anything about Twice except Hyung, I forgot her name. And then what was the other girl's name? Hetty? No. Is she from Twice? I don't. Y'all got me. Ethan in the chat says, I promise you, Aiden Heaven is having a masterclass. Ethan, I love that energy, Ethan. I absolutely love that energy. What do you think about United's lineup defense today? Ooh, actually, hold up. Sorry, before I answer that, I want to see if I can fix this mic situation on TikTok here. Hold up. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me a second. Settings. Bare settings, fam. Okay, boom. Okay. System. Advanced audio settings. Select speakers. No, I need to fix the microphone, not a... Okay, live. Okay, no. Nope. None of these settings are going to help me here. Oh, maybe here. Oh, let me see. Okay. Primary microphone. Okay, primary microphone. Can I change this? Okay, add. Microphone device. Why can't I add this? Oh, it's probably because it's being used. I wonder if this works. Let's see if this works. I'm like absolutely not breaking this thing. Okay. Primary microphone. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. TikTok fam, can you guys hear me? Did the audio get better on TikTok? TikTok, let me know if the audio just got better or if it got worse. TikTok, let me know, yeah? Diego says predictions, I'm thinking 2-2. I feel like a lot of people are talking about getting a draw. We're going to win, y'all. Trust me. Oh, it's better. Thank goodness. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to, boom. Let me, oh, shoot. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah. Boom. Philip Carter Harris says, good evening, John. Watching from Cape Town on my honeymoon. Philip, congratulations on your marriage, but Don't be watching me on your honeymoon, fam. You gotta be with your missus, no? You gotta get in trouble, no? TikTok, can you guys also hear the sound effects now? TikTok, let me know if you guys can also hear the sound effects. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I can take this one off now, yeah? So it doesn't look silly. Oh shoot, I almost just... Okay. All this technological damn technology, man. Okay, anyways, let me calm down. Chef John Cook says Kapstad in the house. Kapstad, where is that? Where's Kapstad? Okay, let me check. Let's check. Kapstad. Oh, Kapstad is Cape Town. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I didn't even know. Oh, the more you learn. LA in the chat, what's going on, yo? He says, John, how you feeling about today? We're going to take an absolute victory today. Trust me. Son of Gondor in the house tonight. What's going on, Son of Gondor? Son of Gondor, quick question for you. I don't know if I asked you already before, but I'm going to ask it again. Who's your favorite Lord of the Rings character? Get in the chat and let me know. What's up, y'all? What's up? Everybody get in. Get yourself settled in. Get yourself settled down. Manchester United taking on Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. The live watch along with your boy, John. We're back in action. I know I was a little bit rusty at the start of the show, but we keep it moving. Yeah, we're back. We're back. It only takes me about 7.5 minutes to settle down quickly. Yeah, so if you guys are brand new to the channel, please hit that like button and, of course, subscribe. Smash that like button. Apparently, there's also a hype button as well. Hit that too, you know what I mean? Sariel says, how you doing today, man? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm doing great. It's starting to get really hot here in America, here in New York. You'd make a great commentator. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. I used to have dreams of being a commentator. I would love to commentate, like, for example, the Sidemen charity match happened today. I would love to have commentated that. By the way, which by the way, if any of you guys watched that, let me know in the comments. Did you guys watch the Sidemen charity match? How was it? If you guys did watch it, let me know. Let me know. The game is about to start in about 8 minutes. Son of Gondor in the chat says, easy answer is Aragorn, book and movie versions. Ooh. See, I love Aragorn too, but I think for me, as much as I loved Aragorn, I can't help but feel like I have to pick Gandalf. I absolutely love Ian McKellen's portrayal of Gandalf. John Lindo in the chat tonight. What's going on, John? He says, ever been to Sweden? Already booked United versus PSG this summer. You know what? I actually might be there. I don't know. It really depends on the situation with the World Cup. If my World Cup year becomes absolutely magnificent, magical, super duper delicious, then I'm there maybe. But this World Cup, I've been to the last three Manchester United preseason tours. This year, I'm not sure if I can, but I'm going to try my best to do so. I'm going to try my best. The mic is covering my face. Okay, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Is this better? Is hating Arsenal loving football? I mean, look, I can understand all the banter and fun stuff, but I don't know. I couldn't really care for... like I said, I still do believe Arsenal's going to win the league. I think Arsenal are still going to win the league without a problem. Even if they... Maybe it might be difficult if they lose tomorrow against City, but I still think they'll get... I still think they have it enough to get the job done. If they do not, and if they capitulate once again, that history will have the worst stain in Arsenal's history for having been a legacy team to have not proven it for so long. Oh my goodness. But no, trust me, I think Arsenal are still going to win the Premier League. I think so. Chunzung Desu says, John, are you going to fly to Mexico to watch the matches? I'm going to try my best to make it to one of those games. I'm still in the midst of, sorting a few contracts out and trying to, figure out situations. But yeah, if all goes well, I might be able to do some super serious cool stuff with South Korea. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Welcome says, you reckon Bruno breaks the record? Yes, welcome. Bruno will break the record, and you heard it here. Trust me. Moonlight 2077, thank you so much for following. Appreciate you. Chauki says, what do you think about Delict? You see, I rate Delict very highly and I love him, but apparently if it's a back issue, well, dude, it's gonna be a big if it's a back issue, it's a big problem because back issues are such a massive like a conundrum to have because it's so hard to pinpoint and address because it becomes a rehab problem. Like and it's not even guaranteed that you're gonna recover. I mean, look, let me not even say that because I'm not a medical expert, but back problem, and I don't know what's going on with Delict entirely, so I probably shouldn't even have said that. But my point is, I hope Delict recovers 100%, and I truly, truly, truly hope that if he does, he'll be one of the Manchester United. He has potential to be a Manchester United legend. You know, that's how much I rate his ability. But I don't know. I am worried about Delict, and I'm worried for him. Swangino in the chat. What's up, Swangino? Says Simon Charity match was a 10 out of 10, just like the scoreline. The game ended 10-10. Jeez. Kenji in the chat. What's up, Kenji? He says, my man, I thought you will be in South Korea by now for tomorrow's game. Kenji, unfortunately, I was not able to make that game, but I'm not mad at all because something beautiful is going to be happening very, very shortly, and I will be sharing that with you very, very soon. It's more of a personal thing for me, but yeah. Anyways. Game's about to start any minute now. 3 minutes left, y'all. 3 minutes left. The players are walking out. What's up, Bart? Welcome back. Yo, it's been a while since I've done a live watch along for a game. I'm already feeling gassed out. I gotta chill out. I gotta control the tempo. I'm too much high pressing right now. I gotta chill. I gotta take a touch. I gotta calm down just a little bit. Is that Alan Shearer out in Tampa with the two Robbies? Hey, shouts out to the two Robbies, man. And of course, shouts out to the GOAT, Rebecca Lowe. And of course, to all of the Manchester United fans out there in Tampa right now, waving that red flag. Love it. Love seeing these Man United faces everywhere. And then there's just that one Chelsea fan. Boo! And then all of a sudden there's an Arsenal fan. Boo! No, I'm just kidding. Roy Hansiaki checking in from Indonesia. Sending love to Indonesia. Appreciate y'all for checking in. Katie Marie joining us. What's going on, Katie? John Lindell says, why not Shaw as center back? I think he is starting as a center back, no? If I'm not mistaken, I think he is already. Is the game about to begin any minute now? Oh, is my thing delayed again? I'm going to refresh. I'm going to hit the refresh button. Welcome says, bro, I miss Dorgu. He was in form. I miss Dorgu so much too. Knight Sharon, thank you so much for following. Appreciate y'all for hitting the follow button. If you guys are brand new, make sure you guys hit that follow, hit that like button, hit that hype button. Drop your comments, get involved, go get some food, go get some drinks. Yeah? And enjoy. Let's just have a good time. We're gonna have a good day today. Trust me, we're gonna win today. I'm so confident we're gonna win today. Like I'm so confident. You know what I mean? Like I'm so genuinely confident that Man United will win. What's going on, Vispo? Thank you for joining us. What do you think about Šeško? I love Šeško. I think he has so much potential to become a Manchester United legend as well. If he continues to work hard, like that's how much I believe in his quality. He has all the potential. Yakult in the chat says, you look like Anne Hathaway. What's up with this Anne Hathaway stuff, man? Why everybody talking about Anne Hathaway? Anne Hathaway's like a beautiful actress. I'm just me. Okay, is the game gonna start now or what? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get my timer ready, y'all. I'm gonna align it real soon. Hold up. United! We're gonna win! Caleb, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate every single one of y'all for sharing the streams, hitting the like button. It helps so much with the algorithm. You guys are absolute lovely. Vispo says 42, by the way. Who's 42? Not me. Don't be talking about my age like that. I'm not 42. What are you talking about 42? United. Kui says, imagine 49 scores the winning goal. If Alejandro Garnacho comes on and scores the winning goal, I will be absolutely devastated. That will destroy my weekend. Weekend. Guys, there's over 300 of you guys joining across the interwebs right now. Thank you guys so much today. I know it's been a while since I've done the live watch-alongs, but we're back, trust me. If there's one... Look, Chelsea haven't been all that too good either, let's be real. But if there's one hole that I think Manchester United always can consistently rely on to expose, I think it's the goalkeeper. I genuinely think Chelsea's keeper has a clangor in him, like in terms of his vibe of consistency and lack thereof. Guys, by the way, can y'all talk to me a little bit about the backdrop? I got the blue and the red going on. Y'all don't rate this. Ain't nobody talking about the backdrop. Ain't nobody want to big me up? I put a mad work to make this look cool. Great bit of 1-2 between Mbeumo and Bruno. Bruno just couldn't execute cleanly. Dalot. Why is Dalot all the way up here? That's got to be a foul, surely. That's a head injury. Referee said wave, play on. That's another foul. Ref, there better be 2 yellow cards here. There better be 2 yellow cards, I swear. Enzo better be booked here. And Caicedo, bro. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul on Dalot, and then another foul on Cunha. Caicedo wasn't even ball watching. He wasn't even watching the ball. If that's not a yellow card, I'm losing my mind. Okay, it wasn't a yellow card. I'm not going to lose my mind, but you get my point. Vito Corleone, thank you for following. Appreciate y'all. First free kick of the game goes to Manchester United. Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes standing atop a sea of blue and red in between. Bruno raises his hands. Cross comes in. Cleared by a Chelsea player. Bruno does well to recover the ball. Right back into it. Cubby Mano looking for options. Great little dink. Picks out. Oh, ever so closely picked out Mbeumo there. Oh, so it's Mazraoui as the center back. Very interesting. So it's Ashley says you're literally so iconic. Ashley, you are iconic. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate you. Sheshko on the ball. I got big hopes for Sheshko. Here's Cubby. Here's Brune. Diogo waving his arms. Gets the ball on his feet. What's he going to do with it? Stands over it. Goes back. Mazraoui as the auxiliary center back with Aiden Heaven as the natural left footer with Luke Shaw as the left back, which I find very surprising, but I guess that means Michael Carrick is going for it a little bit more, I think. He's also prioritizing the natural footed stability more so than the positional element of it, you know. Luke Shaw obviously is a good center back in a back three, but Luke Shaw right here, great ball over the top. Cunha, he's got Gusto on him, and Cunha just slips a little bit, just can't get his feet sorted out here. Gusto. Chelsea trying to build out from the back. Oh, Sheshko almost got to it. Aski, thank you so much for following. Appreciate you, my bro. Good through ball here. Here's Liam Delap. Gets around. Aiden Heaven. Yes, Aiden. Good challenge. Good crunching tackle. Vispo says, we all praying for a Knicks loss tonight? No, what's wrong with you? No. We're going to win a Knicks W. Yes, Aiden. Conviction, strong. Aiden was always going to win that. Diogo, you love to see it back. Love to see it bigging up Aiden Heaven. That's how you. That's what you want to see from the older heads. You know, show the confidence to the young bucks. Cross comes in. United clears. Well done. Is that Sheshko clearing? Here's Cucurella and Mbeumo, the opposite of Cucurella in terms of the hair volume. Here's Enzo. Try to look for that dink. Liam Delap. Try to make that run. Didn't work out. 5 minutes have gone by. If you guys are just joining us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. Chelsea versus Manchester United live watch along 0-0 at this moment in time. If you guys are brand new, my name is John. Thank you so much for joining us. There's around 500 of y'all joining us on TikTok alone. You absolute legends. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Appreciate y'all. Here's Chelsea just being calm and patient with the ball at the back. And Boomo, good press, good pressure. Oh. Ooh. What's going on, B-Blow? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. You're in England. Very nice, man. Here's Manchester United. Bruno does very well. Shesko goes for the shot. Ricochet off of the Chelsea players. Ball a little bit in no man's land. Good work. And Boomo, nice little touch around. Can he get there? Just the slightest of heavy touches from Mbumo. Try to get around Kukurea with a nice little nifty little. Shesko does very well to line it up. Well done. Is that Fofana? What's going on, Artie? Coach Artie in the chat. He says Asian sensation. Chelsea has let me down so much. I forgot we played today. Yikes. Thank you guys for joining us so much. I'm just enjoying the moment, you know. I hope you guys enjoy these live watch along streams as much as I enjoy doing them. You know, like I tell you guys all the time, it doesn't matter if there's 5 of y'all or 10 of y'all or 100 of y'all or 1,000 of y'all. I'm always having fun and just, you know, watching the team do well together or not well. Sometimes it's all good. Lamen's going long, clearing it out. Jesse King's in the chat says, let's go United. I love this club. United. Borny New Don says, I'm in the house, bro. Come on, United. Absolutely. Coach Artie says, can you sing something? Let's see. What should I sing? What should I sing? Give me a song. Give me a song or an artist, and I'll just pick a song from it. Welcome says, what do you think about Michael Carrick? I think he's good, but I think we shouldn't jump the gun in terms of like everybody pressuring Man United to give him the permanent job. This is a serious role, y'all. And as much as I love and respect Michael Carrick to bits, we can't just be like, we got to give it to him now. No, he's got to prove it first, and then we'll give him a consideration for a serious managerial role. If he gets Man United into the Champions League next season, which I still highly believe that he will, then I think he should be seriously considered with a proper interview. But nothing should be guaranteed just yet. Nothing should be guaranteed. Absolutely not. Coach Artie, I love that song, but I don't know how to sing it. Katie in the chat says, you already know who I'll pick, so I'll let someone else pick. Ashley says, okay, but you are literally so talented. Ashley, thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate that. But the real talent is on that pitch. Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Enzo going backwards. I told y'all before. Coach Artie, here's Chelsea. Good. Here's Chelsea. Oh my. Cole Palmer in a lot of pain. Aiden Heaven got a little bit too ambitious there with the tackle. I need to see a slow-mo here. Oh, shoot. So for those of you guys that are not watching, Cole Palmer does very well to actually take a touch to lift the ball and sort of invite the challenge from Aiden Heaven, but Aiden kind of went in on a 50-50, maybe a 40-60. I think Michael Oliver, I don't have audio to the game right now, but I think he's probably listening to the VAR. I hope it's okay. Let me know what happened, guys. Is anybody watching the game right now? Like, did anybody hear what the commentators were saying? I have no idea. Did they wave that on as if nothing happened? I have no audio to the game, so y'all need to tell me. No pen. Nelson Cougar says we're good. Thank you, Nelson. Here's Chelsea still. Chelsea's been building up a little bit more consistency throughout this first half. The shot comes in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The one player. Oh. That was close. That was so close. Regal Queen says that was close. The one player, the Esteval, the one player I rate very highly in Chelsea's squad right now, almost delivering the first goal for Chelsea there. Oh, thank goodness. That was actually a really good strike there too. Oh my days. Great ball over the top. Mbeumo just couldn't get a clean touch to bring the ball down and really control it. Giving a thumbs up. Shoot. Guys, thank you so much for hitting the like button. 3.4 thousand likes on TikTok right now. Appreciate y'all for hitting that like. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 0. 11 minutes and 57 seconds have gone. Luke Shaw with a horrendous back pass. First touch. Chelsea in a break here. Oh, thank goodness. A poor controlling. Oh, Luke needs to shape up, man. Luke needs to shape up there. That was really dangerous there. Oh my goodness. I don't know what Luke Shaw was thinking there. Ball came over the top. Instead of controlling it, he decides to be pretty ambitious by taking with a first touch pass backwards to Aiden Evan, who's got Liam Delap literally on his butthole. Oh, and Esteval was injured. I never want to see any player going down with an injury, but from Manchester United's perspective right now, this could mean a bit of a break for somebody like Luke Shaw, who's obviously not a natural left-footed center back. Ooh. Looks like it was an awkward landing or awkward run there from Esteval, who has signaled to the Chelsea bench. Liam Rossinier bellowing instructions there to Liam Delap, which I can't tell who. Sandra Akello, thank you so much for following. Appreciate y'all. RD Rifki, thank you for following. Clad Diaz, thank you for following as well. Appreciate y'all. There's currently over, if we add them all up, over 500 of y'all joining us across the interwebs. Thank you guys so much. Welcome says Garnacho's warming up. Is he? I missed it. Boop, boop. Oh, he is warming up. Oh my, there's no way. Oh my goodness, it is Garnacho coming on for Esteval. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it'll be Esteval. It looks like it'll be Garnacho coming on. Kui says 49 is coming. It's written in the prophecies. No. No. Garnacho to score. Edward Chen says Garnacho to score an own goal. M to the KW says own goal incoming. That's what I'm talking about. I swear if Garnacho scores, I'm going to be so mad. He's not going to score. Luke Shaw's going to absolutely lock him down. Luke Shaw, Lucas Alberto Carlos. We need to see that Brazilian Luke Shaw showing up today. We need to see Garnacho absolutely locked up. Then I get locked up and won't let me out. It won't let me out. I'm locked up. It won't let me out. Oh. Kui says, what are the chances Esteval injured to allow 49 in? Seriously. What are the chances that Garnacho is going to get this many minutes? Crazy. There's Chelsea fans laughing and doing this. There's United fans angry. Johannes Shalfiku, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Ugly Duckling says, big fan, John. Go United. Ugly Duckling, thank you for the kind words. Real Madrid best is subject 49. What is that? What is subject 49? What do people call him subject 49? What is that? Am I just not on top of it and I don't understand? I don't know what it is, but oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it. Alejandro Garnacho will get minutes. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts what we're seeing here, y'all. It's absolutely nuts what we're seeing. How do I... Mods, do your thing. Mods, do your thing. Thank you. Ugly Duckling says, is bogus. He's going to be on revenge mode. Well, we'll see. We'll see. SLB in the chat, what's up? He says, hey, Don Quixote del Johnino. Oh, we're doing that. Oh, we're doing that. You know what? You know what? If Alejandro Garnacho wants smoke, we'll give him smoke. Let's give him smoke. I can't do the Doflamingo left. Yo, I would love to keep this on throughout the whole thing, but I can't see a damn freaking thing. Like I can't see jack shit. I can't see a damn thing right now. If I want to wear this, I need to have contacts on. I mean, I could keep this on, but I won't be able to talk about the game, and I can't even read the comments because the comments just look like hieroglyphics right now because I can't read a damn thing. We're going back. Here's Chelsea. Literally, I take off the glasses, and here's Chelsea. Dink over the top. Garnacho. Yeah! You know what? Welcome. You're absolutely spot on. Mace has to come on, and Mace is going to score the winning goal. You heard it here first. Mace is going to score the winning goal. You heard it here first. Kui says, bro just did a supreme NK clap. What is that? What is NK? What is that? Yo, y'all be talking. Yo, y'all need to be. You got to go easy on me because I don't understand the lingo. Devaloa, thank you for the follow. North Korean. My man just called me Kim Jong-un right now. Oh my goodness. Welcome says Heaven is such a good ball carrier. He's technically sound, but I think that one of the reasons why he also is a good ball carrier is also because he's very confident. You can clearly tell that he's not afraid. Bruno just couldn't really connect that very well. But Aiden Heaven there to collect. Well done. Aiden himself having a decent game so far. Heavy touch there from Cunha. This is what we expected, though. Let's be real right now. Like, this is the type of game we expected. First half, Chelsea obviously playing at home, lots of pressure. But Bruno does very well. And Bumo picks out the ball out of the air. Very good, calm. Here's Cunha. Cunha just looks like he's a little bit loopy today. He needs to collect himself. Well done. Nice work. Casemiro passing it out to Mazraoui. Mazraoui got options, goes back to Cassie. Cassie, nice little first touch. Here's Cunha. Tries to dink it through the Chelsea player. Chelsea does well to defend here. Cole Palmer. He's got the better England creative 10 and Kobe Mainu all over him. Mbeumo does well to keep the pressure high up the line. Mbeumo asking his fellow United players to stay up. Win the ball high up there. I love to see it. You love to see it. Murph in the chat. What's going on, Murph? Long time. She says, enjoying some Korean barbecue jerky, and it's fantastic. Ooh, Korean beef jerky. Korean barbecue jerky. That sounds actually delicious, you know. I think Cunha today just needs to kind of settle himself down a little bit more. Not to say that he's having a bad game, but it looks like he's having a bit of a tough time, you know, sorting his feet out. The last few possessions that he had, it was just kind of a little bit wobbly. So I think he'll just need to settle himself down into the game just a bit more. But Manchester United playing very aggressively, not afraid to push high up the line, man for man bodies here. Bruno Fernandes telling everybody to calm down. Having a conversation with Mbumo here. Thammer, thank you for following. Appreciate y'all. Ashley, thank you so much for the kind words. Good pressure from Manchester United. Diogo Dalot to Casemiro. That's got to be an advantage play. Give us the advantage. Give us the advantage. Give us the advantage. Diogo Dalot. Oh, shoot. Diogo actually writhing in pain right now. I hope he's okay. Guys, if I fart, are y'all going to be mad at me? Do I need to mute? Do I need to mute the mic? Because I got some gas. I need to get it out of my system. Mona, thank you for following. Appreciate y'all. Diogo's still on the ground. Bruno Fernandes complaining to the referee. Enzo Fernandez has been pretty aggressive in terms of his 50-50s. Kui says, Max the gas sound, bro. Don't hesitate. That's my community. That's what I want to hear. Vispo says, bro, you asked for permission, bro. You're 40. Just do it. Stop telling people I'm 40. I'm not 40. Bruno Fernandes standing over the ball. We're going to score right here. Watch his space. We're going to score right here. Ball comes out. Chelsea collects. Enzo can't seem to bring the ball down. Oh, sorry, not Enzo. I couldn't even see who that was. Not even paying attention right now, but we were talking about the fart thing and I just completely lost composurism. Here's Bruno Fernandes. If you guys are joining us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. The live watch along. Chelsea taking on Manchester United. Well, I should have actually said Manchester United taking on Chelsea. You guys can tell I'm rusty, right? It's been a while. I've been so damn busy. Woo! Bruno getting icy with these passes. You love to see it. Here's Bruno. Plays a through ball to Šeško. Just a little bit too much. Asking just a bit too much there from Šeško. Kui says, our strikers owe Bruno 30 assists this season alone. I would love to see Bruno smash the 30 assist record. I would absolutely love to see that. Is Ashley really a bot? Because that kind of makes me sad because Ashley's been so kind to me right now. I don't know what's going on. Like YouTube, like the stream, it won't show me all of the comments. Like I didn't even know HOS was in the chat, and I can't read all of the comments that are being shown here. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, here's Chelsea on the break though. Here's Chelsea on the break. Garnacho plays it out. Pedro Neto. Diogo, good defending. Mbumo, back to Diogo. Man United just lacking a little bit of that urgency, but Bruno Fernandes picks from Mbumo. Mbumo's running into acres of space. He takes a great first progressive touch. Crosses it. Cunha. Oh no, Cunha. Oh. Oh, Cunha. I told y'all this, right? I literally just said it at the top of the stream too. Oh, Mbumo set it up on a platter for Cunha, but Cunha took a heavy touch. I told y'all Cunha would just look like he's having a little bit of an issue with respect to his sorting his feet out today. Just slightly heavy-footed. Oh, Cunha. It's all good, Cunha. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome says, should have hit it first time. Absolutely. Absolutely. But Kui says, it's okay. Cunha will dance later. Yeah, I agree. It's all good. Brian Sasaki says, how did we not capitalize on that? We definitely should have capitalized on that. We absolutely should have. Somebody got yellow carded? Who got yellow carded? I missed it. Welcome says, what a ball by Bruno. Facts. SLB says, I don't like Heaven's defense. I mean, look, he's far from being like sort of like in terms of being a complete package. He's far from that because he's still very, very young. So there's parts of his game that he continues to need to develop, and that's fine with that. Well, I'm fine with that. Cunha got booked. Oh. Man United is slightly sloppy with the touches today, but thankfully Chelsea's defending is bad too. Chef John Cook says, Heaven is young, he'll get better. Exactly. T-Pine, what's going on? Thank you, T-Pine. Ooh, Cucurella. Good defending there from Cucurella. Unfortunately, nice bit of football there with Cucurella and Garnacho. I think Chelsea have been probably asking the bigger questions tonight. But that's not to say that United are bad. It was always going to be this kind of game. Chelsea in the first half, firing on all cylinders, making sure that they have the fans on their side in that first half. Set the momentum and set the tone for today's game. Manchester United just needs to be resilient and make sure that we're not being sloppy in possession. And of course, taking our chances when given the few. And for example, like in that particular instance, we needed to see Cunha finish that. At least test the keeper. At least test the keeper at a bare minimum. I'm not mad at the fact that he took a first touch. Yeah, in an ideal world, he just slams that on the first touch. But I'm not mad that he took a first touch to line up the shot. Just wish he just kind of had his feet sorted. You can clearly tell it's a heavy-footed touch. Chelsea nil, Manchester United nil. 27 minutes and 42 seconds on my clock here at Stamford Bridge. Robert Sanchez going long. Picks out Garnacho. Garnacho does the slightest of nudges to nudge Diogo Dalot. Diogo all over Garnacho. Yes, Diogo! Yes, Diogo! Garnacho can't believe it. Diogo had his hands all over Garnacho's face. Diogo don't give a damn. We love to see it, Diogo. Diogo just won so much brownie points from me just now. Big up, Diogo. Great defending from Diogo. Oh my goodness, Casemiro with a crazy challenge. Oh my goodness. That's not a penalty, is it? That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Aiden Heaven needs to be a little bit calmer throughout the entire game. Oh, that's okay. You know what? To be fair to Aiden, that's a really light challenge, but Cole Palmer making an absolute meal and a half out of that one. Very dangerous position here. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Cole Palmer just showing a little bit more experience in front of Aiden Heaven there. Aiden just keep getting drawn into these minor challenges and losing and conceding free kicks in these dangerous positions and letting Chelsea find themselves in these really advantageous moments. And from Aiden Heaven's perspective, you don't want to see that. Who's on alligator duty? Or is it called crocodile? Whatever it is. Mbumo. Nice. Jerry Sergio worried about Aiden Heaven's inexperience. Don't worry, he's going to have a decent game. Trust me. Enzo over the ball. Cole Palmer over the ball. He tries to curl it. Oh, couldn't even get past the wall. Aha! Oh, Luke, I wish Luke absolutely just thwacked it out. What? Y'all need to tell me, why y'all calling him Subject 49? What is that? Ivano Ferrari, thank you for following. Appreciate y'all for following. Thank you so much. Here's Casemiro. Oh, We're just lacking a little bit of that sharpness. Just lacking the slightest of that match sharpness. Is that why people are calling him Subject 49? Because they hate him too much? I think hate is a strong word. Palma Bazenga, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Our defenders have a lot of work cut out for them today, and I think this game is gonna hinge upon our performance from the back line, as well as the entire team, really, in terms of the defensive contribution as an entire squad. For example, like just now, Malagusta with the cross and Bumo clearing it out, making sure that he's available on that back post. Here's Garnacho in front of Mbumo. Jesse DTA says Cunha got his steel-toed boots on today. SLB says I prefer Malacia instead of Heaven. Really? You would prefer Terrell Malacia as a center back? I'm not sure if I agree with you on that, my guy. Long ball over the top. Diogo, who's having a great game today, I think. Diogo's having a good game. He's Cucurella. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Aiden! Yes, Aiden! Did you see that? You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Aiden having a great game. Still on a yellow card. Don't give a... Oh, is he on a yellow card? Either way. Don't give a damn. What a challenge. Enzo trying to Meg Mazraoui. You don't do that to Maz... Oh my goodness. On my butthole, the way it just clenched and the fart just uncontrollably seeped out. While he fails to Meg Mazraoui, but somehow regains possession. Looks for the far post curler. Actually, not a bad finish. Did Aiden Heaven get a header on that? Oh my goodness, that was so close. Masi says Heaven is not good enough. For a young player, he's pretty decent, y'all. And we got nobody else right now. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 0. 33 minutes have gone by and still goalless here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea going all the way back to Robert Sanchez. The goal keeper goes very long. Kobe tries to collect, spills, and a bad pass from Caicedo, although Endo with an incredible challenge to regain possession. Here's Cucurella. Fine, goes wide, looks for Alejandro Garnacho, who gets absolutely rocked by Diogo Dallo. Come on, Diogo. Diogo, man of the match so far. I can't even lie right now. Not only is he having a good game, he's also shutting down Alejandro Garnacho. You love to see it. Dallo having a man of the match right now. You'll love to see it. I'm not 43, y'all. Stop telling me I'm 43. Yes, Luke Shaw. Yes, Luke Shaw is left back, and it is Aiden Heaven as the left-sided, natural left-footed center back, with Mazraoui as the auxiliary center back, as the right-sided center back. Good defending from Manchester United. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Looks for options. Plays it square to Mbumo. Mbumo cuts in. The good work from Mbumo. Oh my goodness. United, Mbumo and Cunha are star players, just not having a good day today at Stamford Bridge. But we still have a full second half, and still change left in this first half to influence and impact the game. Here's Garnacho complaining why Cucurella didn't commit to the 1-2. Cucurella, I don't blame you, broski. Here's Chelsea. Cross comes in. Liam. Senna Lammens does well to collect. You'll love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. United's been playing pretty well. Vispo says, fix that posture. Come on, y'all. Here's Cunha. Here's Cunha. Here's Cunha. Mbumo inviting the challenge. Diogo dinks it over. The crosses just haven't been good enough today. Here's Kobe. Does very well to secure the ball. That's what you want to see from Kobe Mainu. Great diag. Kukurea clears. Is my posture that bad, Vispo? Murph says, John, I'm not 43. Stop saying that. Also, John, I don't understand what these younger people are saying. I'm going to be honest with you, Murph. Sometimes I don't understand. I just don't. Here's Bruno. Great touch to pick it out of the air. Here's Dallo, who's been having a great game. Back to Bruno. Bruno, first touch. Feints. Back to Cubby. Cubby, nice little pass just to clench the butt of the Chelsea players. Here's Cubby. Dictating from deep. Maestro. Back to Mazraoui. Back to Mbumo. Back to Mazraoui. United just keeping calm. Kobe decides to dribble it in on his own. Plays it wide to Dallo. Dallo just couldn't get his feet sorted. Nice little... Bruno just couldn't really sort his feet out there. Just our crossing has been quite underwhelming today. Good defending from Manchester United, but Chelsea here asking the questions. Here's Enzo. Enzo. Oh no! Oh no! Offsides though. Offsides. Tell me it's offsides. Yes. Wallahi, we were delusional with Amram. We weren't delusional. We just try to believe. We try to support. You know what I mean? Zaki Rasu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all. Oh, they were offside. That was a good call from the side. That was a good call. It was a good call from the referee there. Brian Sasaki says Dallo makes sure Garnacho doesn't do. Yeah, absolutely. He's absolutely locking down Garnacho today. That's what you want to see. That's exactly what you want to see. Here's Chelsea, though, still asking the questions. Definitely the more offensive team and quite obvious playing at home. Cross comes in. Oh! Thank goodness. Oh, my days. That was close. That was close. Oh, a little bit of a clip there for Mbumo, no? Yellow card there from Michael Oliver. Issue to Hato. Manchester United winning a free kick. Yeah, that was completely intentional, by the way. Oh, Liam Delap does get a touch on it or something like that. I couldn't even see. Bruno Fernandes, like a third. I think this is the third free kick that we've won in this similar area, but no cigar quite yet. Bruno Fernandes, third time's the charm, for surely. Oh my goodness! Absolute collision between Casemiro, Hato, and Robert Sanchez here. I hope they're okay. Oh my goodness. It was more of a contact between the Chelsea players, and Casemiro sort of caught between the crossfire. Random idiot bread joining us. What's going on? Chef John Cook says, Man U will pull it out. Facts, they will pull it out. Trust. Thank goodness they're okay, Katie. Mahir Yalaksao, thank you for following. Appreciate you. There's currently over 600 of you guys joining us tonight. Absolutely incredible. Suna says United winning the Champions next year. Suna, you only speak in facts, Suna. You should come here more often. I love those facts. Kobe does very well to intercept. Here's Cunha winning the ball. Another 50-50 pass there from Cunha. Bruno barely won it. Bruno says, screw it, give it to me. I'm him. Great progressive ball there from Bruno. Will Chelsea get a red card today? I definitely see a red card in today's game. It's one of those games where I feel like there could be a red card. Tickle My Pickle says, how's the game going? The game's going. I mean, it's a cagey game. It's a lot of back and forths, but not really all that too entertaining in terms of the intensity. But as a Man United fan, I'm okay with it. You know, because this is how we want to lock down Chelsea in that first half, and then come out guns blazing in the second half. And Chelsea looking like potentially another injury here. Is that Fofana? The original contact was with Fofana and Robert Sanchez there. That's actually a pretty intense collision there. I hope he's okay. If you guys are joining us for the first time, Chelsea 0, Manchester United 0. United playing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. 41 minutes and 32 seconds here. With Manuel Giai saying, what is Cunha doing? Cunha is just having a little bit of a sluggish game today. Hopefully he can come back out in the second half, all guns blazing. Welcome says, how is the first half almost done, bro? Welcome. Nino Toison Jr. says, we do a calculated game today. We can win and sneak a goal. I think so too. I absolutely think so as well. I called 3-1. I still think we can win 3-1 or 3-0. Fairuz Mishri says, our midfielder hoses can't progress the ball forward except for Bruno. Too dependent on Bruno. Well, I don't know if it's more so on the midfielders today. I think actually in particular our attacking creative tens. I mean, would you consider Mbeumo and Cunha as midfielders? Not necessarily, but I think they have been a little bit quiet today. You want to see a bit more from your Mavericks, you know? Carter says we need Dorgu back badly. Facts. I'm gonna say something absolutely crazy. If Michael Carrick had Mbeumo, if Patrick Dorgu wasn't injured, I think maybe Manchester United could have been potentially challenging for. Let me stop. Bruno, he's got two on him, Cucurella and Garnacho. Bruno still puts it across. Oh! Cunha says, shut up! John, shut up! Ah! Come on! Let's go! He was gonna always this, baby! I told you we're going to win 3-0 today. Trust me, we're going to win 3-0. Go on, Cunha. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this here. Build up from Mbeumo. Progressive first touch. It had to be Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Oh. Come on. Don't do the dance again. Come on! Suck it! Shut up! Come on! 1-0. Let's go, United. Come on. The things you love to see. Trust me, Garnacho's not gonna have a good game today because Dallow's gonna lock him up. Then I get locked up and won't let me out. Oh. Diogo's gonna have a man of the match performance, locking up Alejandro Garnacho, and we're gonna win today. 3-0. They ain't even gonna score. I said 3-1 at the top of the stream. 3-0. Trust. Casemiro clears it out. Santa Lamas collects. 18 assists for Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes. Put some damn respect on Bruno Fernandes' name. Thank you so much for the super chat from Merv. Appreciate you. Merv says, go! 5 minutes of stoppage time. Oy, oy, oy. That's what you love to see. Cunha, that's what you want to see. Cunha said, you know what? He ain't making the same mistake. And the cameraman doing some crazy work there, going slow-mo tight on Garnacho there. I see what you're doing, cameraman. Sesko is better than Delap? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's not even a question. That's a fact. You know what? We're going to win 3-0 today. Trust me. I gotta practice the Doflamingo laugh. No, I just sound mad crazy right now. I'm not even going to try it again. Manchester United, Chelsea, this is where I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm a man of football. I'm going to tell you exactly how this is going to pan out. Chelsea are going to slowly start to crumble because what they were trying to do was go gung-ho, full-on, absolute pressurizationism in that first half. Clearly didn't work. They lost Esteval. They lost Fofana. Garnacho comes out. Dallo absolutely locking him up, Akon style. And now United are scoring. United are going to score bare goals today. He's going to score 3. Oh, I can't see. Let me fix my. Let me get serious again. Ooh, Dallo clears it out. Okay. Isn't it poetic justice in some way that the guy that came in to replace Alejandro Garnacho scored the goal after having a bad first attempt before with a heavy touch? He learned from his mistakes. That's what you want to see. Cunha. Coach Artie says, I'll be back when Chelsea scores. Well, I guess you're not going to be back today. Vikram, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. Appreciate y'all. Absolute vibes in the chat right now. Appreciate every single one of y'all for joining us. Drop in the comments. Drop in the chat. One thing I learned is I got to start learning how to dance, like practice dancing or like get trained on dancing because I absolutely stink at dancing. I absolutely stink at dancing. Oh my goodness. Nusair Mazraoui just absolutely, what's that move? Boom. You know that move? Oh, what's that move? Boom. That WWE move? Nusair Mazraoui just said, you know what? I'm going to make this game. I'm going to finish this game and I'm going to go check out WrestleMania. Is that called suplex? I can't remember. Yes, SLB. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Looks like Casemiro got fouled. Thank you, Faruzel Mystery and Edward Chen and J-Rod for letting me know that it is a suplex. Appreciate y'all for dropping the comments. Lism, thank you for following. Appreciate you. And thank you for hitting the like button. Absolute legends, all of y'all. Make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you guys hit that hype button as well. I know we started a little bit shaky this stream, but we rallied just like Manchester United. It's been a while. I've been so busy. I've not been able to do live watch-along streams, but we're back. Chelsea stinking it. I told you they're gonna start. I told you they're gonna start slowly crumbling. Trust me. Boom, 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 boom. Man's been in here and it's shut down. Sorry, I just try to be Skepta. Apologies. Mazraoui back to St. Lomans. Less than 30 seconds to go in the stoppage time of the first half. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1 at Stamford Bridge. Courtesy of Cunha. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Well, I'm getting tired. I need to calm down. I need to chill out a little bit. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ferouz. Appreciate you. First half done. Manchester United leading against Chelsea 1-0 at Stamford Bridge, courtesy of Cunha. And all the Chelsea fans in the chat right now are crying about how it's Chelsea versus the refs. How it's... Yeah, you know what? It's the Chelsea versus the refs. No, it ain't. United just saucing on y'all. Don't be mad. We're just out here saucing on y'all on your home turf. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Kiss Tiny says it should have been it should have been 0-2. Agreed. But then hey, I'm not mad at this either. Trust me, second half, we're gonna start scoring more goals. Trust me. Jason says, watching at the gym. Thank you so much for tuning in, Jason. Appreciate y'all, you legend. Alan King says, I love your shirt. Thank you. Appreciate you. Shouts out to Man United. And of course, shouts out to the Stone Roses. Thank y'all so much for liking thank you guys so much for liking the stream as well. Appreciate every single one of y'all. J Ross says, John, let's stay humble. Lol, Cole Palmer still in the field. You know what? I'm done being humble. I'm always like being the, hey guys, let's calm down. Let's chill out. Let's everybody relax. I'm done doing that today. Today, I'm on smoke. We're gonna sauce these lot up. We're gonna beat Chelsea 3-0 today. Trust me. Kui says, release the gas. If I release the gas, I won't be able to stream any longer today because then I won't be able to breathe. So I'm not gonna fart. No. I'm gonna chill out with the farting. Mr. D Gomes says, yes, sir. Absolutely. Dr. Steve Hong in the chat. What's up, Doc? He says, John, are you going to be in Mexico for any of the Korea group games? At this moment in time, nope. But we are currently in the works behind the scenes to try and get something sorted out. As soon as I find out more information, I will let you guys know. SLB says, Cole Palmer still cold freezing. You know who's gonna melt his ass with that coldness? He's so damn angelic with it. His last name is Heaven. Aiden Heaven gonna lock him up, trust me. J-Rod says we trusted in the last game and we lost. J-Rod, come on, man.
What?
Oh, don't tell him that.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Why you gotta tell him that right now? John, are you 43? I'm not 43! I am not 43. Stop. I'm not 43. Do I look 43? Kui says, despite our bad game, Bruno always coming in clutch. Yo, if there's one thing I know for sure, Miguel Borges Fernandes needs to win a Premier League title with Manchester United before he hangs up his boots. Real Madrid Best says he looks 23. Yo, Real Madrid Best, you're the best. Mohas says you look 44. Mohas, you know what? Mohas, Infinity Castle, boom. Boom, right into the Infinity Castle. You deal with the demons. Baba Ray says, we are breaking that assist record. Facts, we are. Absolutely, we are. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Hit the wrong one. Oh, shoot. Hit the wrong one again.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Absolutely breaking that record. Bruno Fernandes is going to be the highest assister in one season. Trust me. Jimmy in the chat says, sloppy performance, gotta go anyway. Love it. Absolutely, Jimmy. That's what I'm talking about. Edward Chen says, I'm gonna get Cunha to sign a surfboard. Edward Chen, that's actually a brilliant content strategy. I'm gonna bring a surfboard to Manchester and I'm gonna get him to sign it. That's absolutely, you know what, Edward Chen, you just gave me an incredible content idea. I'm gonna bring a surfboard and I'm gonna get Cunha to sign it. Oh, sorry. The second half did not start. I'm sorry. I just didn't stop the timer. That's on my bad. That's on my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I was too busy screaming. Farouz says, John, have you seen the Full-Time Devils halftime post? I have not seen it. Why? What is it? SLB says Aiden Heaven is better than Ferdinand. Ooh, whoa.
What?
Let's not joke around that. Let's
Bro,
not joke
what are you
around.
talking
Yo, speaking
about,
of which, let's take a quick little break from the game. Did you guys watch this video? Let's just take a quick little break from the game. Let me show you what I saw today this morning that made me absolutely crack up. Let me show you. Let's watch this together. Oh, my TikTok family. I don't know if you guys gonna. Oh, actually, no, you can't. Hold up. I'm gonna do this for y'all. Extra work, but I don't care. Can y'all see that? Hold on. I'm gonna try and fix this for you guys. Give me 1 second. Look at this. Look at this.
On my way to find Pat. He's late.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Sure. Shoot. Sorry. I didn't switch it here. All right. Quick little halftime break to watch the latest video from Uncle Rio. He's out there in Korea right now. Let's take a watch. Let's watch this together.
Room service. Hello. Room service. Look at this guy.
He's on my way to find Pat. He's late.
Room service.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Hello?
my goodness.
Room service.
He just walked up Patrice.
He's on my way to find Pat. He's late.
Room service.
Oh man, Uncle Rio Ferdinand, they're out there in South Korea right now. Absolutely hilarious. Holy crap. Oh man. Oh, Rio just absolutely not. Rio is crazy for that. He just walked in on Patrice. First of all, Patrice, lock your door, man. What you doing? Why are you showering without your door locked? Foot B-Sex says Dallo looks good because Garnacho's going. Yikes. Is Naeem your brother? I mean, I got time for Naeem. That's my guy. But we ain't related. I honestly think this season Bruno Fernandes needs to win the Premier League Player of the Year. United at Mamak says, man, trust his mates too much. Yeah, he's got to lock that door. I don't trust any of my homies. I'm locking everything. Kui says, I know, right? How is even Rice in the discussion? The fact that there's so much debate surrounding whether or not Declan Rice deserves the Premier League Player of the Season already goes to show that there's a lack in unanimity, whatever the word is. You get it. Katie Marie says they shared a locker room. It's not anything that's not been seen before. Yeah, but still, I'm still locking that door anyway. I don't give a damn. Ishan in the chat says, hi, John. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you stream. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry it's been a while. I've just been extremely busy with life and just a lot of things going on. Lots of changes in my life. It's Adi says, Johnny, who's that number 8 shirt? Where's the number 8 shirt? Oh, you're talking about this one. This is a South Korean legend. His shirt, it was An Jong-won. He's not actually a number 8. I think he sometimes wears 10. He switches it up from time to time. But that was his last kit that he wore playing for South Korea. And Park Ji-sung was part of that squad when they played that friendly in Saitama. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but you guys can see that. Ji-sung Park's signature is all the way at the top. Kenji says, hey, John, do you remember my question about Cunha having the greatest smile in a Man United shirt ever? Yo, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're right. I think Cunha comes in second because I think I have the greatest smile. All right, you know, that's my bad. I'll stop. Even halfway into trying to commit to the bit, I was like, John, shut up. Yeah? So, yeah, you're right. Cunha has one of the best smiles. Bojan says, Park was one of my favorite players. Now you're one of my favorite subscribers. Thank you so much. John, who's your favorite player? Favorite player ever or favorite player now? Urfi in the chat. What's up, Urfi? Long time no see, broski. He says, you almost sound like you're saying anemone. Oh. Best favorite player now. I'm gonna say it's probably Bruno Fernandes right now. Sendong Lemon in the chat. What's going on, Sendong? She says An Jong-un was a handsome ajushi. He was in the Legends game right before Shoot for Love. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Chelsea fans are upset. Yeah, you know what? No, keep being upset. Because you know why? United are going to win today. United are going to win today. Guys, if you're going to can I get 2 seconds? I'm going to get some water. Okay, my throat is absolutely killing me. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to get some water. Okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay? Don't go anywhere. If you go somewhere, I'm going to be sad. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Write in the comment section right now. Get in the chat and say, I'm not going anywhere, John. And then I'll go get some water. I need your permission to get some more water. Write in the chat right now, John, we're not going anywhere. So you can go get some more water. Okay? Furbus says first answer this, brother. Full-time predictions. 3-0 to Man United. SLB says, I want a cup of water too. Here. How do this one? Okay. Just go, grab the water. All right. Okay, Neo. Damn, Neo. Edward Chen says, good vibes, John, about to pass gas. Yeah, I'm going to pass gas later. Let's go. Let me get some more water, yeah? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I got water and I got ice cream. Oh God, my. Wait, come back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. I was wrong. Delicious. I haven't had ice cream in a long ass time. Strike back in the chat says, hello, good evening. I am new here. Oh God, almost spat. Sorry about that. That's what I get for talking with my mouth full. Strike back says, hello, good evening. I am new here. Am I welcome? Of course you're welcome. Everybody is welcome. Even the guy whose name is welcome in the chat is welcome. Everybody's welcome. That's not water. I got water right here. I got ice cream and water. Crazy combination. Oh, I love it. My throat is absolutely cooked, but I don't care. It's been a long time since we've done a stream. Eshet2, thank you for following. Guys, if my TikTok gets 100K, I'm going to probably do a huge giveaway. Just like I did on Instagram. John, how did you become a Man United fan? I started watching when Park Ji-sung joined the Man United back in 2005. It's Adi says, who drinks water after ice cream? It's absolutely crazy, right? I'm absolutely madman energy right now. But there's no rules. Who cares? My teeth are absolutely hurting, right? It's so cold right now, but it's all good. My room smells like Yeah, anyway. Y'all want some ice cream? There you go, ice cream, baby. Second half about to get underway here. You're contradicting by drinking water and eating ice. I know, right? It's kind of weird. Do we sign Luis Enrique? We're not going to sign Luis Enrique, y'all. I want him, but I don't think he'll leave PSG. They have such a great project going on right now. Like, just the midfield alone would make me not want to leave PSG. They got Vitinha and João Neves. F, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. SLB says Enzo Maresca is better than Rossinier. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chef John says, what do you think about Liam Rossinier? I think he's a decent coach, but I think he just gets a bad rap for like some of the antics that some of the like the decision making with respect to like the publicity related things. I thought he does. I don't think he helps himself. Okay, second half about to get underway here at Stamford Bridge. I'm just gonna wait for my timer to align here. Take another bite of my ice cream. Here we go. Second half underway. United. It's Adis. By the way, it's 1:07 a.m. here. And is that Pakistan? Damn, it's really late. Y'all should be getting some sleep. It's 4:08 p.m. here in New York. I'm 3 minutes behind. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dallo. Oh my. All right, let me hit the refresh button. Am I that behind right now? I'm going to hit the refresh button. Oh, I'm so behind. Holy crap. Oh my God. It's so cold. Oh. It's so cold. Great bit of football here. Oh, Luke should have just played that in. Chloe says it's 4:08 in Malaysia. Damn, y'all guys are up late, y'all. You guys are up super late. Thank you for letting me know, J Rod and Katie Marie. Appreciate you guys, by the way. Ice cream done. Delicious. Here we go. Great ball over the top. Great ball over the top. Ay, Cunha just cannot. It actually, the ball actually took a little bit of a spin backwards. Mbumo questioning. Was that against Garnacho? Let me clean my lips a little bit. I'm a freaking mess. Okay, here we go. I'm hearing music somewhere. Oh, I think that's from outside. Sorry. I thought my stream was playing music out of nowhere. It's 11:10 p.m. in Kenya. Damn, you guys are up late watching the games, y'all. Dedicated Manchester United fans. You love to see it. There's currently over 500 of you guys joining us on live right now. Thank you guys so much. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1 at Stamford Bridge. the live watch along with your boy John. Thank you guys so much for checking us. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in, on your way out. When you're hanging out here, just slam that like button. Series fan Bart says, "Hello, John. What's your most memorable Chelsea versus United game?" There's so many, but one of them I would probably say was when Park Ji-sung scored in the Champions League. That was a crazy game. That's probably my favorite game of time all, really. There was also one where he assisted, I think it was Chicharito, right? He assisted Chicha like in the start of the game. Yes, Kui, the Chicharito assist goal. Yeah, that one's good too. There's one where like off the rip, he like just feeds Chicharito and Chicha just makes a run and he scores it. I love that. That one was a good game too. Here's Mbumo. Mbumo lays it off to Cunha. Cunha, nice little footwork. Bruno, he's got Luke Shaw. Bruno goes for it on his own. Oh. Bruno apologizing there, actually. I actually think Bruno probably should have fed that through, hit that through ball to Luke Shaw there. I actually think Bruno apologizing there. Fair play to Bruno. Chelsea versus United should be called a London derby. What? What you saying, Bart? Guys, TikTok Live's got about 4.3 thousand likes right now. If you guys can help me get to 10,000 likes, that would be absolutely legendary stuff. Thank you guys so much. The Man United Chelsea game in Moscow. Yeah, of course. That was obviously an intense, crazy game too. Don't get me wrong. Casemiro showing up Liam Delap. Liam's got nothing. Great Man United first touch football here. Here's Cunha on the break. Realizes he's got too many going on. What do you think about our match with Liverpool? When is that? Kui says, growing up watching against Chelsea, I hated Peter Cech so much, bro. Oh, you and me both, brother. Peter Cech was such a good keeper, and I hated the fact that Chelsea had a keeper like him. J-Ross says, should we bring back Rashi? I wouldn't mind giving him a shot, but we can't keep him on the huge wages that he was on before. Like, he's going to have to re-up with a different kind of contract. Manchester United with some great first touch football today. Definitely showing and growing in confidence. Exactly like I said. Cunha, first touch. Doesn't opt to take Luke Shaw. Goes for the shot on his own. A little bit ambitious there from Cunha. Cunha needs to be a bit careful there. Caicedo begging for it. Oh, no. Cunha needs to be a bit... That right there, Cunha needs to be just a bit careful because these opposition Chelsea players are going to invite him into these challenges and make a meal out of it. Already on a yellow card there, Cunha needs to be just a touch careful there. $4.7 thousand likes already. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all for the reaction. Pedro Neto tries to do a bit of 1-2 with Enzo, but no gravy. The dink ball over the top to Cucurella. Alejandro Garnacho collects. In front of him is Dallo. Dallo needs to lock him up. Locked up he was. Back to Enzo. Enzo crosses. Clearance from Casemiro. Caicedo back to Robert Sanchez, the keeper. Does well to control it, to be fair to him. I'm telling you, Chelsea's not having a good game today. Cannibalistic says, John, what is the best South Korea kit? That one right up here. The 2010 one. It's tiger stripes and all. Beautiful. One of my favorite kits in time all. Kui says, if we win this, we definitely qualify. Yes, we have a very, very strong chance of qualifying if we win this. It's a very tricky game away. And I'm still confident that Chelsea will, Man United will win today. 100%. We just need to make sure we stay. It's not even about defending better. It's all about composurism. Like we need to make sure we're staying composed. As soon as we show a little bit of the rattle, frazzle, dazzle, then Chelsea's gonna bite. We need to show them that we're still cool, we're still calm, we're still chilling. Neto crossing. Oh, off the crossbar. Ladies and gentlemen, that was close. Liam does very well to take the touchdown. Oh, good defending from Aiden Heaven and Casemiro there. Yo, 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 yo. Woo. Oh my goodness. Senna Lamans had no chance on that one. Thankfully, the crossbar there was there to help us. Whee. Lou Bombuyu says, sup, Unc? What's up, Lou Bombuyu? Thank you for joining us. Corner kick from Chelsea. Casemiro clears. Cunha running into some space. He's got, just lost the ball there. Just left the ball behind him. I need to calm down. My throat is hurting already. Trust me, Man United is going to score another one. Manchester United 100% are going to score another one, and we're going to win today. Oh, excuse me. My throat is already in pain. Here's Garnacho on the edge of the on the corner. Oh my God, my throat. Jeez, Louise, what's wrong with my throat today? Dallo. Oh. Wow, Mbumo showing strength there. Great work. Is he injured? Oh my goodness, my throat is hurting so much today. What's going on? Maybe it's because I haven't done a stream in a while. Here's Matt Logusto. Aiden Heaven. Actually, I think he was quite lucky there, Aiden, because I think it was Liam Delap who was making that run to the near post. Here's Pedro Neto. Something's wrong with my throat. What is going on with me? Here's Garnacho and Dallo in front. Enzo does very well to get around Aiden Heaven. Chelsea players appealing for handball. Manchester United will keep playing for now. Here's Mbumo. To Bruno, who's been providing that width. Back to Cunha. Back to Bruno. Back to Cunha. Bruno, Cunha. Back to Casemiro. Aiden Heaven. Mazraoui, who's been doing a decent job as a center back today. The cross comes in. It's hit so wide, it goes to the other side, and Malo Gusto is forced to clear it out. You'll love to see it. These are the things you love to see. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0 at Stamford Bridge. 59 minutes and 25 seconds on my clock. Nope, that's not a handball. All of these men complaining about a handball. Look at Nusayir Mazraoui clutch and slick with it, tucking his arm back too. You know, these are the times where I can't believe I'm saying it, but these are the times where I miss Jimmy because he would have been here streaming this game with me. My throat is absolutely shot. Aiden going long, looking to pick Sheshko. Not a bad idea. Here's Cunha. Cunha still carrying. Cunha, Mbumo asking for it. Lays it off to Bruno. Bruno, great idea. Malo Gusto does very well. Luke Shaw, can he shut him out here? Oh, good football here from Chelsea. But great football from Cubby. Go on, Cubby. Cubby's been absolutely locking it down today. You'll love to see it. Here's Cunha. Here's Cunha. With Casemiro. Casemiro just scream it. Oh. And Bumo finally gets the ball he wants. Ugh, but just can't clean it. Just can't be clean with that touch. Here's the ball over the top. Chelsea still retaining possession. Garnacho, absolutely nothing in front of Dallo. Here's Cole Palmer. Goes back. Chelsea trying to be patient in build-up. Finds Pedro Neto out wide. In front of him is Luke Shaw. Cunha comes to help defensively. And Cole Palmer there with a first touch attempt. Wah, wah, wah. My throat is hurting, y'all. I don't know what's wrong. I think I screamed too much. Bad clearance from Manchester United there. Cucurella. Pedro. Dink over. Here's Garnacho. In front of him is Dallo. Dallo cannot let him beat him. Garnacho, nothing. Having to resort. Oh my goodness. Going backwards. Garnacho in front of him. Cubby in front of him. Just our passing just not as sharp as we need. We just need to sharpen our passing just a touch, especially in front of a midfield like Enzo plus Caicedo. We need to be sharper. I wish Alejandro Garnacho passed back to retain possession this much when he was a Man United player. Honestly, I would have much rather Alejandro Garnacho opt to be a smarter in possession and go back instead of forcing it 25,000 times. But the ship has sailed anyway. Ain't my problem. Here's Cole Palmer. Tries to go long. Cunha does well. Cole Palmer looks very disinterested as a Chelsea player. I'm not even going to lie to you. Here's Benjamin Šeško. Šeško needs to finish. Šeško needs a goal today. Bruno asking for it. Šeško still going for it. Bruno lays it. Oh, should have hit it first touch, Bruno. Aye. Šeško did everything there. Oh, man. Oh, actually, I'm not even going to be mad. I'm not even mad at Bruno there. He tried. I actually think he had a wider option in Cunha there in the far post. Oy. J. Ross says, I see Chelsea scoring in the next 10 minutes. I see Chelsea losing this game. Woo! Good save there from Robert Sanchez. What's going on? Michael Oliver having a conversation with Enzo and Luke Shaw. Bruno kind of forcing assists is welcome. Yeah, facts. Corner kick from Manchester United. Chelsea clears. Noose heads it back into the box. Noose again finds Mbumo. Good work from United. Mbumo in front of him is Cole Palmer. Mbumo colder than Cole. Dink. Cucurella clears. That's got to be out, surely. No? Okay. Here's Chelsea on the break, enjoying a bit of space here, and that pass is quite reductive to Pedro Neto, but Pedro Neto still tries to look for that forward pass, and he does. Is he going to reach Cucurella? No, he doesn't. It goes to Nusa Mazraoui, who tries to clear, and it lands at the feet of Garnacho. And Mbumo comes back to help in defense here. Garnacho to Pedro. Pedro slams it. Ricocheted off the feet. Good defending from Manchester United. Thank you for sharing the live, Mr. ZKIY. Appreciate you. Good defending there from Casemiro. Here's Cucurella. Good defending once again there from Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes. Manchester United collectively defending very, very well in the second half. I think Bruno sort of gesturing to Mbumo or whoever it is that we're going to, as soon as we win that ball, we're breaking. Cunha clears. United doing very well right now. You can clearly tell Manchester United look good defensively because I'm not really bothered at all. Like, I'm not even shaking up that they're hitting these crosses into dangerous areas. Like, I'm so confident that we're gonna defend well. Here's Pedro. Cunha crosses. Oh my goodness! Literally, as I say that, I absolutely almost botch it there. Hitting the underbelly of the crossbar once again. Was that Fofana? Bruno, first touch. Bruno's, you freaking goat, Bruno. Oh my God, I love you, Bruno, so much. Here's Luke Shaw. We need Šeško to make these runs, man. J. Ross says, I'm telling you, Chelsea's so close, but they ain't gonna get the gravy. They ain't gonna get the gravy. We're gonna win today, trust me. That's got to be a foul, surely. Kobe Mainoo retaining possession. Manchester United just being a little bit patient now. Just trying to keep the sting off of the game. Kobe with a beautiful... That's got to be a foul, surely. But we keep it going. Layoff from Šeško to Bruno on the wide. In the wide area. Bruno crosses it in. Cucurella clears. Oh, we just can't seem to find Šeško in that nice little area. Good defending from Manchester United. Alejandro Garnacho, nothing there. Gets up. United just look how slow United are just keeping this tempo. They're not even bothered or phased with Chelsea players coming back to defend. How many minutes are left in the match? Good question. Chelsea, no. Manchester United won. 67 minutes and 59 seconds have elapsed. Not a bad idea from Manchester United there. Johnny Boy says 6-7. SLB says Garnacho just ran and lost the ball. Chelsea, no. Man United won. Look how Manchester United ain't bothered at all. Look at Senna Lamens. Ain't bothered at all. Oh, that almost was an own goal from Mazraoui there. Šeško just finding himself a little bit isolated and just not being able to be provided these opportunities here. Oh, dangerous defending there from Nusayr Mazraoui. I think we lucked out a bit. Diogo Dalot, to me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, my man of the match is Diogo Dalot. I can't even lie. I rate his game still. Leo, what's going on, Leo? He says, hello, brother. Just turned on the game now. How are you playing so far? 1-0 is the fair representation of the game? I would say so, Leo. Absolutely. But we definitely need a second goal, just like Cannibalistic says. My prediction is 2-1. No. It's going to be 3-0, my friend. Trust me. We're going to score 2. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right, John, shut up because Chelsea look like they're about... Okay, good. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Nusayr Mazraoui cannot believe that the referee has awarded Chelsea a free kick there in a dangerous area once again. I need to see the replay here. Let's take a look at the replay. I mean, maybe a slow-mo version of it. Let's see. Cucurella takes a touch. Bro, that's a dive. There's no touch on... No, Cucurella was a dive there. If anything, there was a handball there. Is that? Oh my goodness. Kui says Hato is so good at carrying the ball forward. His passes are bad. I think Hato just lacks a bit of that consistency right now that's required to be top performer in the Prem. not a bad player, but nothing really to sort of like, write home about. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. There's no way that Mazraoui like touched Kukurea. If Cole Palmer scores here, I'm gonna be fuming. If Cole Palmer scores here, I'm gonna be absolutely. That's a foul. That's surely a foul on a United player. That's surely a foul on a United player. That's absolutely a foul on a United player. That's absolutely a foul on a United player. Here's Pedro Neto. Chelsea. Pedro again. Pedro goes for the shot. Over the top. Yo, these men are diving. Yo, Kukurea is diving. Yo, no, VAR should watch this, dog. Yo, Kukurea is diving. Bro, second in a row diving. Welcome, it's not 1-1, stop it. Kukurea is diving, fam. That's a great cross. Bro, Kukurea was diving there twice in a row, and this referee watched it happen in front of him, and he still let it go. Are you serious right now? Are you absolutely serious right now? No foul on Casemiro either. No foul on Casemiro either. Joker. Stinker of an attempt there from Garnacho. There's no way. Kukurea, not even a yellow. Absolutely crazy. Yo, I'm going to be so mad if Chelsea equalize here or something, because Kukurea should 100% be on a yellow card. And they shouldn't even have had those free kicks. That's absolutely bonkers to me that the referee's standing right there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's Malo Gusto. Can't do nothing in front of Cunha. And that's not a foul either? Okay. Okay, referee. Okay, referee. Is that how you want to play? United, let's just sauce these men up even more. We don't even need the referee. Screw this ref. Johnny Boy says his hair cannot handle it. Well, we can't handle this absolute ridiculous diving. It's crazy. I'm fuming right now. Brian Sasaki says Michael Oliver doing Michael Oliver things. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Johnny Boy says he wants to play. Lock him up. Ooh. Good pressure there from Mbumo. Rohan Kundu says we need a more physical striker. Well, Rohan, I actually don't think any more of a physical striker at this moment is going to help, because we're not really seeing through passes to feed to feed Šeško into space, Nor are we dinking him some good crosses either. We're not doing any of that. I actually think we haven't played the Šeško strength at all today. The crosses have been quite poor from United in that sense. $75 minutes and 27 seconds here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1. And like Welcome says, still yet no subs. And by the way, 5K likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Here's Malo Gusto. Puts in a cross. Actually, not a bad cross that. Oh no. Garnacho, you. Oh. So Cucurella. So Cucurella saying, no. Sí. ¿Tú hablas español? ¿Tú hablas inglés? Sí. He kicked Mazraoui's back. I don't care. If Cucurella is gonna get away with all of these damn dives, then I'm gonna start complaining. I don't care. He just absolutely kicked the hell out of Mazraoui. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't care. He absolutely almost blew a hole in the back of Mazraoui's back with that kick. I love the fact that Alejandro Garnacho has not had a clean shot at all this whole game. And then he says, you know what? I'm going for a bicycle. Typical Alejandro Garnacho energy there. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I'm such a hater when it comes to... I'm usually chill and calm, but something about... I don't know. I've never like... Cubby. Ooh, they're a little bit dangerous there from Cubby. Oh, great work to retrieve it back, though. Cubby, you absolute boss. Oh, Sheshko needed to actually control the ball there. Cunha, you can't be slamming the ball to Bruno like that and then telling him to pass it out. Touche A says, this is such a poor game and y'all want carrot? Damn. It's a poor game on both sides. Come on now. This is great. This is actually a great game for Manchester United. If you say it's a poor game, this is a great game for Manchester United. We're controlling the tempo. We're keeping it chill. 1-0 right now. I'll take this all day. Chelsea asking the questions here. Here's Casemiro. Casemiro retaining the ball possession here. Garnacho all over Casemiro, but this is a great ball here. Here's Mbumo. He's got some space. It's a 1v1 situation. He's going to go for it on his own. Mbumo just... I think he tried to do just a little bit too much there, Brian. Maybe should have left it. Here's Chelsea. Here's Pedro Neto. He's got Malo Gusto on the overlap. Here's Pedro Neto. Feints the cross. Feeds it to Malo Gusto. Gusto crosses. Good defending. Back at the feet of Pedro Neto. Once again, Chelsea asking the question here. Touche Ace is controlling really. Would coaches like Enrique or Pep allow this type of game? Coaches like Enrique or Pep wouldn't even... What are they going to do with Aiden Heaven and Mazraoui as their center backs? What are you talking about, man? Y'all think like Enrique and Pep Guardiola just show up and then magically all the players get just like plus 20 stats on everything? That's not how football works. Come on now. You can't be that harsh on Michael Carrick. Come on. Not a foul? Absolutely rock the back of Aiden Heaven. Tell me that's not a foul. Tell me that's not a foul. You see, if Cucurella did that, oh, here we go. Amad Diallo and Mason Mount on his way. Mason Mount gonna score. Mason Mount's gonna score today. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Wait, so you think it's because of Heaven Mazraoui? No, I'm just saying, even if Enrique or Pep came in to manage this game, you think they're just going to show up and absolutely magically change the talent and the performances of a squad? That's not how it works. Go on, Mace. Go on, Mace. Come on, Mace. Come on. Malagusto coming on. I actually thought Malagusto had a decent game today. Darwin, the GOAT, says, I heard you say the other day you're getting closer. What do you think it would take for you to take that next step? It's my dream one day, so I'm curious. I have some incredible news that I'd like to share with you guys in the near future, but I'm going to hold that down just for a second until it actually comes into fruition. And then I'll do a full stream and I'll share with you guys, where I am in terms of my life and my sort of content journey as well as my career. Kukurea, first time cross. Bruno there to defend. Great work. Here's Mace. Go on, Mace. Go on, Mace. Go on, Mace, my boy. I love you, Mace. Go on, Mace. Here's Casemiro making a lung busting run here and then fouled. Referee saying, what? Yo, this referee, man. Oh my goodness. She's stressing me out. What do I do when I'm stressed? I sing. Take me on a trip I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come kick it with you. You'll be my... Okay, here's Mace. Well done. And Bruno. Here's Bruno. Nice. Feeds it to Dallo. Dallo with a good cross. Mace with a good pressure. Oh, so close. So close. Here's Chase. Here's Chelsea on the break. Here's Alejandro Garnacho. In front of him is Nusair Mazraoui. Alejandro Garnacho with a flip-flop. And Nusair Mazraoui locks him out. Then I get locked up and won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me out. Great tackle from Mazraoui. Come on, baby. He got the ball there. Mazraoui got the ball there. Bye-bye. Oh, they're checking for pen? They're checking for pen? No, they're not. Stop baiting me, y'all. Oh, man, my butt was clenched, fam. Yes, Murph. All ball on that one. Started when we were younger, you were my boo. Even though we used to argue, it's alright, my boo. And we haven't seen each other in a while, but you will always be my... Here's Chelsea. Garnacho. Just a lot of this going on from Garnacho, but nothing happening. Chalaba goes for a scream. That was close, y'all. I can't lie. Fam. That was close. Oh my God. The safety steward got absolutely rocked with that ball in the back of it, on his back. Nah, but Santa Lamans would have covered it. It's all good. We have Santa Lamans. That wasn't going in. Poor safety steward. He just got absolutely rocked with a screamer of a ball onto his backside. Thank you so much for the super chat from J-Rod. Appreciate you. He says, where's the 3-0? What I meant to say was 3 points. No, we're still going to score. We're going to score 2 more. Watch. We're going to score 2 more. Trust me. Chelsea 0, Manchester United won. 85 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock here. As United lead the narrow, slim 1-0 lead at Stamford Bridge. Can Manchester United finish this game? I still think we will finish with 1 or 2 more goals And I think Mace will get on the score sheet. I would absolutely love to see Mace get on the score sheet. I would absolutely love to see Mace score here. Here's Pedro Neto, though. 7-on-7. Oh my goodness, I almost threw up a little bit. Here's Garnacho. Lays it off to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer lines it up. Goes for the shot on his own. Amad Diallo, good defending. Chalobah can't even clear it. Can't even clear the ball properly. The ball goes to Amad, but there's 3 Chelsea players. Somehow Amad. Oh, I thought he was gonna win that. What happened? What happened? What happened? Enzo Fernandez screaming, writhing in pain right now. I feel bad for the safety steward here. Now he's being captured by the cameras, pretty tight angles for a second time in a row. What happened? I completely missed it. Let's take a look at the replay one more time. Wait, what? He was screaming in the air before it even happened. Oh, Enzo. Oh, it's a cramp. Oud Lobodge says, we all know Garnacho is a... Hey! Jay-Z coming on. Joshua Xerxes coming on for and Brian Mbumo. I actually think we should go 4-4-2 now. Or 4-2-2, depending on how we want to make the shape. But Xerxes behind. I mean, we look pretty narrow now because we. Oh, he was on for Sheshko. Okay, cool. John, even though I'm new, you're my favorite streamer. Damn, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this stream. I'm just happy to be streaming with y'all, and I'm happy to be just enjoying the game, you know? And hopefully United finishes game strong with 3 points. Udloboch is gonna be just chinchaigo. Shane K. Rowe in the chat says, my boy, how you been? I've been good, man. Thank you. Oh, here's Chelsea, though. He's Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer to Garnacho. Garnacho. Absolute stinker from Garnacho there. Garnacho. Garnacho. I'm not even doing the scuba. Garnacho. Sorry. Let's go, baby. My man of the match is Diogo Dalot, simply because he absolutely locked up Alejandro Garnacho. Mace, nice. Here's Ahmad. Sorry, Kobe. Mazraoui, Jay-Z, nice bit of football. Nice football here from Manchester United. Let's get a second. Come on, lads. The Chelsea fans are already leaving. Let's just get a second one. Ahmad, I actually think he should have picked out Mace there. He was a great run there. The Chelsea fans are already leaving. Who cares? Come on, let's just get another one. Rohan Kunda says Xerxes got that Brazilian Xerxes' first touch football is immaculate. I absolutely love watching Xerxes play. A foul? Referee foul? Bruno, get down on the floor. Oh, did somebody just step on Bruno? Liam Rossini looks like he's fuming. Bruno, stay down. Bruno, stay down. Somebody get my man some ketchup and put it on his foot or something. You know what? Because if that's what Cucurella wants to do, then we're going to play the same game. My man was diving all day. Bruno, do the same thing. Dive too. I don't care anymore. Oud Labaj says Xerxes like a tall, slow Ronaldinho. Actually, that's actually not a bad description. Murph says, how can you leave a 1-point deficit game? I know, right? That says a lot about how Chelsea fans feel about this team and Liam Rossini. Oh man, Manchester United playing some really good football right now. Kobe Mainu, man. I absolutely love Kobe Mainu. Garnacho stepped on Bruno. Are you serious? Mace. Xerxes. Back to Mace. Cheeky from Mace there. Well done. Mason United's playing some elite football right now. Here's Luke Shaw. Chelsea fan Luke Shaw. In front of him is Chalobah. Ooh, Great tackle. Great tackle. What? Yo, this referee, man. Michael Oliver. Booking Mason Mount there. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Michael Oliver, are you having a laugh? You must be mad. Shane K. Rose says, I have a question. How you feeling about Amarim now? I mean, it's the same as I felt before. I wish it worked out. I believed in him. I thought he had the right level of character, and I thought he had the right level of that feistiness to work with an ownership group like this and to be able to, you know, build something special. But I think eventually the pressure got to him, and I really think that his Achilles heel was being so hell-bent on that back three. I've said it so many times that he should have changed shape. Here's Cole Palmer. Come on, United. Out for a goal kick. I really think he bit himself in the foot there. Or sorry, what's the phrase? He shot himself in the foot. I genuinely think that if he didn't if he didn't persist with his back three, which let's be real, let's be real, right? One thing I get upset at, look, I told y'all about Manchester United fans when we were talking about when we first hired Ruben Amorim. Everybody was talking, like, resharing posts about TikTok analysis, breaking down Ruben Amorim's back five football at Sporting. And I said at the time, I said, guys, don't overhype this back five system because it's not a like-for-like situation, the Portuguese league with the Premier League. He's got to have to adapt and be a bit flexible. You know, if he's going to try and do the back three, and if it doesn't work, then he's got to be able to move it. But, you know, they never changed. Good defending from Luke Shaw. Well done, Luke. What? Free kick for handball? Yo, is Michael Oliver a Chelsea fan? Mace absolutely just... Okay, fair play. On the edge of the box. Here's Chelsea with an opportunity, a very good opportunity from Chelsea. Manchester United need to stay locked in until the very end. 30 seconds left in this match. 30 seconds. Can we defend? Can we defend? Can we lock in? Good defending. Step out, step out. Let's go. Come on. Welcome. If it's not 1-1, mods. Are you kidding me? Kobe Mainu booked? Are you? Yo, this referee's crazy. I mean, Michael Oliver is on prime Michael Oliver mode right now. Michael Oliver is on prime Michael Oliver mode right now. It's not even funny right now. Here's Robert Sanchez. Free kick. Good defending from Manchester United. Can Cubby get there? Garnacho with a stinker of a cross. Bruno, Ahmad. Yes! Come on! Full time. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. A 10-point gap between Man United sitting third and Chelsea sitting sixth. In prime position. We are in great position for Champions League football next year. Cunha, the goal scorer of the evening, hugging Michael Carrick. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. I told you we was going to win. I told you. What'd I say? I told you we was going to win. Shane K. Rose says, we didn't play well, but a great away performance. These are the kind of games, you know, a tight game, top six battle. You do what you got to do to get the job done. You said 3-0. I didn't say 3-0. Pirate, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Suleiman in the chat, what's up, man? He says Bruno is the definition of class, man. Bruno absolutely is. He adds one more to his delicious assist tally. He's gonna break it, trust me. Suleiman says you said 3-1. Why y'all? Guys, please forgive me. All right, just you're gonna have to forgive me. All right, at least we won, yeah. At least we won. At least we won, yeah. Come on. Brian Sasaki says, I was a little bit worried about the back with so many of our defenders, but they locked in. Murph in the chat says, thanks, good vibes, John. Thank you so much, Murph, for joining us, and appreciate every single one of y'all who's been joining us, and I hope you guys enjoyed also the stream as well. I had a great time streaming this game. I know it's been a minute, but we're back. Don DeMarco, boom. Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong one. Okay. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Spencer Carmona in the chat says, makeshift defensive line were incredible. Give the flowers to Heaven and Mezraoui. Absolutely. Absolutely. You took the words right out of my mouth. You know what I mean? This was such an important game. And Manchester United got the job done. 3 points away from home. This was a huge result. Rolled Benny Ikio says, we surfed at Stamford Bridge. We absolutely did. Rohan Kunda says, I don't know why, but I think Uncle Casemiro hates Chelsea. Damn. Does he hate Chelsea? Maybe he does. Chef John Cook says, Dallo took it to Garnacho. I'm going to be honest with you. For me, my man of the match, Diogo Dallo. He absolutely shut down Alejandro Garnacho. Give it to him. Yes, Skuma, Alejandro Garnacho, Skuma. I'm not even doing a scuba. He is stunk today. He actually stunk. Diogo Dallo locked him out. Then I get locked up, won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me out. Diogo Dallo, Diogo deserves man of the match solely for that performance. I'm a hater today. I can't even lie. I'm a hater. I can't lie. I'm a hater today. I'll take it all day. The good thing is Garnacho didn't score. I don't care. I'm so happy that Diogo Dallo absolutely locked him up today. Jairu's Kenyan boy says, not gonna lie, my stomach was in my ass this game. Hey, yo. Your stomach was in your... Okay. That was, honestly, I'll take that game all day. Honestly. Maury Boogie in the chat says, Aiden Heaven man of the match. You know what, Maury? That's not a bad idea. Hey, what's going on? Travis in the chat. What's up, Trav? How you doing, my boy? Aren't you in Dublin right now? I love that you guys were out there with Match Worn shirts. Hope you guys had a good time. Ash in the chat with a 10,001 super chat. Thank you so much, Ash, my man. He says, 형님, 10월 공항에서 레전드 선수들 사인도 다 받고 첼시도 이겨서 기분 재찌네요. 레전드 선수들까지 이기면 오늘 진짜 저 일단 슈퍼챗 감사합니다. 사고는 no 사고 please. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Chef John Cook says Dallo gets a bad rap from media, but he always shows and plays hard. Love that guy. My fantasy team is called the Highs and Down. Shane K. Rose says, John, come to a stream with me in Malta. Oh, cool. I've never been to Malta. Are you going to live stream our next match? What's our next match? I believe we're playing against Brentford, if I'm not mistaken, right? And it's on Monday. How are United not playing for another 8 days or 9 days? Jeez. But I'm gonna definitely try and do a live stream. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm gonna definitely do more of these live streams. Today we've had over 1,300 of you guys joining across the interwebs. Absolute flippin' legendary. Jay Mears says, up the effing Reds. Good night, Reds. Enjoy your weekend like I will be. United. Enjoy your Reds, enjoy your Reds. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. I had such a fun time streaming today. I don't know if y'all enjoyed it just as much as I had. I enjoyed streaming it, but I think today Maury says Paddock was hating on Sonny. Why are they hating on Sonny? Why is Paddock hating on Sonny? Chef John Cook says, great watching with you. Best energy and play-by-play. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us, Chef. Have a good evening as well. Why would they hate on Sonny? Well, I know Adam McCullough is not a big fan of Sonny, so I mean I understand. Katie Marie says it was stressful but so much fun. Absolutely. And Katie, I hope you're feeling a lot better. You know the Immaculate Collective with you. Ash in the chat says 형님 부탁인데 제발 매 경기마다 방송 켜주세요. 전 경기 끝날 때마다 형님만 보러 와요. 아우 너무 감사합니다. Ash letting us know that he wants me to stream every time I can. If I didn't have a full-time job, y'all know I would be streaming every single live watch along. Sendong Lem says have a happy weekend, John. Sendong, you too. I hope you have a great weekend. Ishan says Cubby Madu had a phenomenal game. He absolutely did. I thought Cubby Madu absolutely locked it up. Just Shane says, I remember the days when Amarim had you depressed, Sean. Yeah, I remember them days. Travis says, F that job, man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. F that job, we'll see. Need those streams, says Trav. Appreciate you, Trav. Trav, maybe we got to get you on a stream one day, huh? And then you teach me how to do those crazy passes, those low ball, them low drives y'all do across like 30 yards. You're going to have to teach me that. But guys, thank you all so much for joining us. Appreciate every single one of y'all, for real. DZL says you only won with goals. I mean, how else do you win? You win with scoring goals. What you talking about? All right, I think this is a good place for us to leave it. Over 1,200 of you guys joining us tonight, but I'm gonna have to head out because I'm gonna have to finish filming the Ulrich Jude in the chat. What's up, Ulrich Jude? Says John, Jay was talking shit about Sonny on Paddock. Why are all of y'all coming in telling me that Jay? All right, can somebody give me the timestamp on their live stream where Jay was talking smack? Let's watch it. Let's watch it back. Somebody get me the timestamp for when he was doing it, and then we'll watch it back. How's that? Yeah, we'll watch that, and then we'll call the stream. How's that? Yeah. Brendan Rayner says, Cunha Bruno. Cunha Bruno. Cunha Bruno. Cunha Bruno. I'll take that all day. Guys, honestly, I've had a fantastic time today. I probably should just wrap it up here. It's been we've been going live for about 2 hours and 35 minutes, and I need to prep the match reaction video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. That's it for me for today. Thank you guys so much to every single one of y'all for checking in tonight. It was an absolutely incredible quote unquote comeback for me personally to have done a live watch along stream. Over 6,000 likes, over 1,300 of you guys joining us tonight across the interwebs. Appreciate all of y'all so much. Yeah, we'll be back very, very shortly. And yep, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video, on the live stream, all of it. Let us know who was your man of the match. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, hit that follow button. Do everything you can if you guys enjoy this content and if you guys enjoy the live streams. The more y'all support, the more I'm going to be able to give back in terms of these live streams and content. So Luyenda says, we love you from South Africa. I'm sending love right back to you from New York to South Africa, my broski. And that's it for me for today. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like, share, hype, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's it for me for today. Manchester United locking it down with 1 goal from Cunha. And Bruno hitting number 18 on the assist record. He's going to break it without a doubt. Yeah. Black King checking in from Jamaica. Shouts out to you. And sending love to my Jamaican family. And of course, the GOAT, Usain Bolt. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much. Be happy, be healthy. Take care of all of your loved ones. And until next time, I will see y'all's latest. Peace.